Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. Today, I'd like to share with you the June book selection for the Fantasy Fiction Fanatics Book Club, The Undertaking of Hart and Mercy by Megan Bannen. In the strange wilds of Tanria, Hart Ralston holds the dangerous job of marshal, patrolling the borderlands in search of drudges, zombie-like creatures that threaten the lives of humans. He has plenty of time to contemplate his loneliness, even when he gets saddled with a partner he didn't want. Back in the City of Eternity, Mercy Birdsall has been keeping her family's undertaking business afloat since her father's illness, and she wants to hold on to the reins until her younger brother is ready to take over. And while she enjoys what she does, she is inevitably worn to a frazzle whenever a certain sullen marshal walks through the door, provoking her to poke at him verbally. Though heartache, Hart, and merciless Mercy often strike sparks off one another, one such encounter leads Hart to write an anonymous letter to some nameless friend, releasing his frustration and admitting his loneliness. To his surprise, he receives an anonymous response, and a quiet friendship grows from this correspondence. But little does Hart know he's bearing his soul to the person who riles him up the most. This fantasy romance with a Western vibe was a delightful surprise. Hart and Mercy are both smart-mouthed and proud characters who bring lively banter to this enemies to lovers story. Hart's a loner, unused to relying on others, and as he spills his feelings onto the page, he also learns to open himself up to other people in person, from his boss to his new partner, and eventually to Mercy. Mercy is a strong, independent woman who has carried her family for years, finding her own way to fulfilling work. But she's beginning to realize that she needs to speak up for herself more and fight for what she wants. The world building in the book is atmospheric, even without excessive detail, and the necessary information about the society of Tanria is revealed bit by bit to add a little suspense to the story. There's a little mystery woven into the plot, along with the romance, and the story moves along at a good pace to keep the reader interested. And the whole book is laced with humor, making it an enjoyable read. Content warnings for this book include death and depictions of dead bodies and autopsies, gore and violence, including decapitation and dismemberment, animal death, gun violence, misogyny, and mentions of cancer and childbirth. If any of these topics are challenging for you, please be kind to yourself when you consider reading. The Fantasy Fiction Fanatics Book Club meets the first Thursday of every month here at the library, and we will discuss The Undertaking of Hart and Mercy on Thursday, June 6th at 7 p.m. You can register for the program on the library's events calendar or call us at the reference department. The book is available through CleveNet, and you can also find the ebook and e-audiobook on Libby. Happy reading!